Hey everyone, what's up? It's Ray and welcome to this new video. This video is going to be about the new Dungeoneering XP update and also the gravestones that has been changing. Now in the background you'll see me doing a solo small dungeon on a warp floor, and at the end you'll see me getting the experience. In the video you also see me doing some of the new bind system updates, so if you want to check that out, make sure to watch the video as well, and not just what I'm talking about. Alright, first of all, instead of the normal 4 binds level 120, you now have at every level a total amount of 10 binds you can bind at the same time. But every dungeon you can only start with a certain amount of binds, and that is, has to do with your Dungeoneering level. At Dungeoneering level 1 you can only bind, or you can only start with 1 item in the same dungeon. At Dungeoneering level 20 you can do 2 items. Dungeoneering level 50 you can do 3 items. Dungeoneering level 90 you can do 4 items, and Dungeoneering level 120 you can do 5 items. Now at the start of every dungeon you see your pile of bounded items at the smuggler. You can just talk to the smuggler and open that interface right there, and there you can select your own options, what kind of items you want to sort in a group and make sure you have at the start of every dungeon. You'll see that happening on screen. Now also the experience rates of every dungeon when doing solo dungeons has been really increased, and at the page, or at the main page, they'll say that it's about like double the normal experience, but I swear it's even more. You'll see at the end of the video what I got for a normal small dungeon at level, or at floor 54, just like a 9-minute small, because I had to show some things as well, make some extra binds. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's even more. So at the end, you'll see my dungeoning rates, but I had like a 9-minute floor with like 30k experience. So if you like multiply that, that's like 6 times 30k, which is 180k experience for like small dungeons and just like messing around a bit. So it's probably way more, but yeah. Now as they say on the main page as well, that like doing just normal floors with like 5 out of 5 man teams are still the best experience in the game if you do it with like a good team. But I guess it's still like a good alternative if you don't want to get a team every time and just like to do some solo dungeons. Now as for that, also there was a gravestone update, and now there's a new interface which is also shown in behind the scenes, that if you die, you won't actually have to loot every single item. You can just click on the gravestone and appear with an interface where you can select them all. And also there's an option where you can click which says wear all, meaning that we'll try to wear every item in your gravestone, and all the items that is not able to wear you can just put in your inventory and you can get your stuff up way better. Now there are some last little tweaks, such as in the Crucible, and also some last things which are in the Solomon store, and also some quests tweaks, but you have to read that for yourself. There's not really that important. The main thing of this was the Dungeoneering XP update, and you should definitely check this out for yourself, because it is an awesome update. It will definitely give players the availability to now use multiple combat styles, and you can choose at the start of every dungeon, you can choose your own thing you want to do. You can, for example, have like a range setup, a mage setup, and a melee setup. And at the start of every dungeon you can choose what setup you want to use. As for the bind things, I'm not really sure how they're going to use that, because I don't know if you can also do like 3 ammo binds, like the runes and the arrows and stuff like that, but you'll have to see about that. That's for pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please let me know in the comments below, and if there's something I missed, please let me know as well. Again, subscribe if you're awesome. Goodbye guys.